This morning we're going to be making a cake that is one of those great to take to somebody cakes. In my neck of the woods, my friend Stacy makes this cake all the time. If somebody has a baby, if they've been in the hospital, if they're celebrating a birthday, any occasion, this is her signature cake. So I'm calling this Stacy's Almost Famous Banana Cake, and it is easy peasy, y'all. You start with a cake mix, you add some good stuff to it, you pour some sugar syrup over it before it comes out of the pan, and you have something easy and delicious that everybody's guaranteed to love, if they like bananas. Also, you can take this same recipe and you can put it into round cake pans and make a layer cake. Just a couple of, it'll probably make a 2-layer cake. I've done it before. You can put some cream cheese icing with some pecans, and you've got an entirely different kind of cake. This is a winner. Y'all try it. Let's get started on this cake. First thing you're gonna need to do is preheat your oven to 325. Get you a bundt cake pan ready, and I've used pan coat. Y'all know that's my favorite. And this is just a standard size bundt cake. If I went to just a big store and they had bundt pans, this would be the one. It is not a special size. You're gonna need 1 cake mix. The recipe, original recipe, Stacy's recipe, is a butter recipe. This is probably all she would ever use. I've also used a regular cake mix, a white cake mix, a yellow cake mix, some kind of cake mix, y'all. And we're gonna just put that straight in there. First thing we're gonna do though, we need some mushy bananas. These are really ripe, which is what you want them to be. And y'all know I'm gonna skip a step. I'm not gonna mash these first. I'm putting them straight into my mixer, and I'm gonna let my mixer do my work for me. Next, I'm gonna add in that cake mix. Then you're gonna need a box of banana instant pudding. Let's just go ahead and toss that in there. See what a nice goopy mess I've got? That's what I want. 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. And I've got 3/4 cup of water. 3 eggs, and y'all know I put those into something separate. And just beat the fire out of it. Scrape those sides to make sure you've got everything. We don't want dry cake mix at the bottom. And now just beat it well. When that's finished, just put it into your prepared pan. And there we have it. We're gonna pop it into the oven on the middle rack for 50 minutes, and we're gonna check it. While that cake's finishing up, we're gonna put 1 cup of sugar, 1 stick of butter, and 1/4 cup of water into a heavy saucepan and bring that to a boil. In this size pan, my cake cooked for exactly 45 minutes. Always do the test to make sure that there's not any raw dough that comes up on your pick. Now what we're gonna do is just poke some holes all over this cake, and we're gonna pour that delicious gooey, buttery syrup on top of it. Now y'all see I've brought everything to a really hard boil. I'm gonna turn this off. Everything's melted in there, and we're just gonna spoon it over the top. I'm gonna make sure everything gets down in there really well. And I'm gonna let this sit in this pan. I'm gonna let this hang out in this pan for just a few minutes. And here we go. We're just gonna dump this out. Hope it works. That pan coat, it hasn't done me wrong yet. And there you have it. Easy peasy. All right, we're all finished. I'm going to be giving this cake away. I'm taking it to 2 different places, but I'm going to cut into it and just let you see what it looks like. This is a very moist, delicious cake. Look at that. It's a winner. Good luck, y'all.